Hi my friends, it's Mrs. Paddock again. Today is Thursday, April the 9th. Today is Holy Thursday. It is the day that we should be talking about the Last Supper, Jesus' Last Supper and things like that. Remember, we are in the midst of the Holy Week. Tomorrow is Good Friday, and then we have Holy Saturday, and then of course we have Easter Sunday and Easter Monday as well. I have a story for you today. It is called The Story of Jesus, and it's a quick little book, and I hope you sort of remember the stuff that we've talked about before. It kind of covers it in here, and so I hope you enjoy the story. Okay, so the story of Jesus. There once was a man called Jesus. Wherever he went, crowds of people gathered to see him and listen to his wise words. When sick people came to see Jesus, he would heal them, and these were called miracles. The story of Jesus became well known throughout the land. One day, Jesus went to Jerusalem with his friends, the disciples. People crowded the streets as he arrived. They laid leaves down on the ground for him, and they called him the Son of God. Now remember, this happened last Sunday, and we call that Palm Sunday. So these green things are the palms, right, that they laid down on the ground for him. Remember, he was like a rock star. They were super excited to see him. Then Jesus spoke to the people. He was a good teacher. He taught them how to be kind to one another. But there were some people who did not like Jesus. They wanted to get rid of him. Jesus knew that he was in danger, so he had a Last Supper with his disciples. He told them that soon he would have to go away. But don't be sad, he said. Soon I will be in heaven. And so, of course, this is today. It's Holy Thursday. You call it the Last Supper. So he's with his disciples or his buddies, right? The people who did not like Jesus made up lies about him, and the soldiers came to take Jesus away. The people hurt Jesus and put him on a cross, and soon Jesus was gone. So this takes place tomorrow, which is Good Friday. Jesus' friends took his body down from the cross and carried him to a tomb with a big stone door. They said goodbye to Jesus and left him there, as it was a peaceful place. One of Jesus' friends, Mary Magdalene, was sad about Jesus, so she went to visit his tomb. When she got there, Jesus' body was gone. An angel from heaven told her, Jesus has risen. He is alive. At once, Mary spread the good news. And of course, that happens on Easter Sunday. That's right. Jesus visited his disciples. He asked them to go and tell people about God, but said that he could not stay with them. He had to leave to go and sit beside God up in heaven. The disciples were sad, but they did as Jesus asked. They went throughout the land and they told everyone they could about God and spreading the good news. And so we will talk more about this, but this is basically when Jesus goes up to heaven. We call it the ascension of the Lord, ascension of Jesus into heaven. We'll talk more about that in May. And then when the disciples go around spreading the good news, the word from the Bible, we call that Pentecost. And again, we will celebrate that towards the end of May, May 31st, I think it is. But we'll talk more about that as well. So there is a quick little story about Jesus, and remembering that today is the Last Supper, tomorrow is Good Friday, Saturday is Holy Saturday, and then of course Easter is on Sunday. I do wish you guys all a very happy and blessed Easter. I miss you all, and I wish I could be there to give you lots of hugs, but do know that I am thinking of all of you, and I do wish you and your family a wonderful, blessed Easter. Take care, my friends, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.